Alright everybody, we're moving on into the next segment in which we're going to play Jeopardy for the NES. So far in everybody's birthday bank, we've made $154,701. Let's see how we do in this game. And I'm up for a challenge, so we're going to do hard difficulty. I am up for a challenge. As we take on Keith, and we're going to take on Jump. Let's take a look at our 6 categories, pop them into place. All the ologies for 100. It tells you if your moon's in Mars. What is astrology? All the ologies for 200. It's what gives a seismology student the shakes. What is an earthquake? All the ologies for 300. Here's looking inside you, kid. The study of X-rays. What is radiology? All the ologies for 400. A collection of literary works in one book. An anthology. Yep. Keith got that one, and he has a little bit of cash. Songs of the 60s, 100. With the Supremes, you couldn't hurry it and had to stop in the name of it. What is love? Songs of the 60s for 200. While Jan and Dean were in Surf City, this group was Surfing USA. Who are the Monkees? Oops. No, not the Monkees, not the Monkees, the Beach Boys. Sorry. Who are the Beach Boys? Good thing I corrected myself. Songs of the 60s for 300. It's what goes on for Sonny and Cher. What is the life? I have no idea. The beat. Oh, yeah! Well, Keith takes the lead for right now, but that's okay. Songs of the 60s, 400. Completes Lonely Days Are Gone. I'm a-going home. My baby she. Oh, that's incorrect. Wrote me a letter. So that puts Keith at $1,100, and he makes the next selection. Bible for 200. Covering 145 books, it's the second book of the Old Testament. Covering 145 years, it's the second book of the Old Testament. What is Exodus? The Bible, 100. Jesus walked in on it and turned it into wine. What is water? The Bible for 300. Not allowed into the Promised Land. He died on Mount Nebo. Joan? Moses. Uh-huh. Art Museum, 100. Paul Simon's singing partner. Who is Art Garfunkel? Art Museum for 200. He was a honeymooner. Who is Art Carney? Let's take Art Gallery for 300. Laughlin's very interesting man. Wrong. Art Johnson. Songs of the 60s, 500. In 63, it was Her Turn to Cry. Judy. Moving on. All the ologies for 500. The study of herns, turns, and urns. Oh. Ornithology, yeah. Washington's humorous columnist. Art Buchwald. Famous pairs for 100. Pair which follow Hey Diddle Diddle. What are the cat and the fiddle? Famous pairs 200. The two main broadcast bands on a car radio. What are AM and FM? Famous pairs 300. True Daily Double, please. Liquid substances. They don't mix. They don't mix. Liquid substances, they don't mix. What are milk and honey? I have no idea. Oil and water. That's okay. Famous pairs 400. Jackie Gleason and Burt Reynolds, in that order. Oh, I know it. Who are Smokey and the Bandit? That's wrong? I said that! Oh, I had to put the ampersand. Alright. Art Museum 500. Begin the Begin began his big band stardom. Artie Shaw. Son of David and Bathsheba, he was the third king of Israel. Solomon. Number of sides on a rectangle. What is 4? Number please for 2. In pool, the number on the solid black ball. What is 8? Number please for 3. Okay for a policeman. What is 10-4? Number please for 400. It's considered bad luck to light this many cigarettes on one match. Bad luck to light 3 cigarettes on one match. 500, please. Number which goes with star in Fosse film on Playmate Dorothy Stratton. Wrong. $80. Star 80. Let's take the Bible for 500. In creation, the first thing God saw that was good. light. Now the last clue. Chicago pair who tell how things fare at the movies. Who are Siskel and Ebert. So I have 700, Keith is 400, and Joan 2400. So Keith, you get to go first in Double Jeopardy. I am woman for 400. First American woman into space. Who is Sally Ride? I am woman 200. Johnny Carson's former official replacement host. Who is Joan Rivers? I am woman for 6. Censured by the U.S. Congress, she also won an Oscar. Oh, Jane Fonda. Yeah. Up to 1,000, Keith. European history, 200. Jane Seymour was the third of his 6 wives. Who is Henry VIII? A European history for 400. Century of the American and French Revolutions. What is the 18th? European history, 600. Carried to Europe, wonders of China from the court of Kublai Khan. Who is Marco Polo? European history, 800. I'm in the lead now. Let's try it again. Shoot the double. Disease that struck London in 1665. What is the plague? That's right. European history, 1000. Soviet leader banished from Russia and later assassinated in Mexico. Who is Leon Trotsky? $6,000. Let's go back to I Am Woman for 800. A housewife from Queens, she became the first woman to run as a Democratic vice presidential candidate. Geraldine Ferraro. Ernest Hemingway, 200. He was called by this affectionate paternal nickname. What is Papa? Ernest Hemingway for 400. It's the subject of Death in the Afternoon. What is bullfighting? Oops. Ernest Hemingway for 600. This granddaughter appeared in Manhattan, Personal Best, and Star 80. Who is Mariel Hemingway? Let's take Ernest Hemingway for 800. Many of his novels take place on islands in this sea. What is the Caribbean? And 1,000, please, for Ernest Hemingway. After Fidel Castro came to power, Hemingway left Cuba and purchased a house in this state. What is Idaho? $9,000. I Am Woman, 1,000. First woman honored on a U.S. coin, though the honor proved a bit dubious. Who is Susan B. Anthony? Autos, 200. In a car with manual transmission, the pedal left of the brake. What is the clutch? Autos for 400. This British company makes luxury cars and airplane engines. Rolls-Royce. One model of Jaguar has an engine with 12 of these. What are cylinders? Autos, 800. Failed 50s Ford, which looked like it was sucking a lemon. What is the Edsel? And autos for 1,000. Designation of anti-knock quality of gasoline. Looking for octane. What the devil for 200. Mia Farrow has Satan's son in this Roman Polanski chiller. What is Rosemary's Baby? What the devil for 400. Film in which Mr. Applegate causes New York baseball team to lose pennant. Damn Yankees, yeah. Someone recklessly bold with a devil-may-care attitude. What is a daredevil? What the devil, 800. He's up against the devil in Stephen Vincent Benet's short story. Who is Daniel Webster? And what the devil for 1,000. A person who champions a cause purely for sake of argument. What is a devil's advocate? Initials, 200. I'll make it a true to the double again. Alphabetic nickname of the Republican Party. What is the GOP? 400. An explosive compound is called trinitrotoluene. What is TNT? 600. This distress signal was chosen because of the ease with which it can be sent in Morse code. What is SOS? 800. It's when the referee stops the fight or a boxer throws in the towel. What is a TKO? Now the last clue. Marcus Lowe, Samuel Goldwyn, Louis B. Mayer joined together to form this company. What is MGM? So I have 31,200, Joan 3,600, Keith 1,400, and it's time for Final Jeopardy! The category is Women in History. I'm gonna do just 800 only. Here's the category. Burnt at the stake as a sorceress, she was later declared innocent in 1920, made a saint. Who is Joan of Arc? And that's going to get everybody another $32,000. Put that down in the notes right here. right now the birthday bank for everybody is at $186,701. I'm going to see you all for that next segment. $32,000.